Relative clauses and relative pronouns explained. A relative clause is a type of dependent clause that modifies a noun or noun phrase, often called the antecedent, in the main part of the sentence. Because its function like an adjective, it is sometimes called an adjective clause. It provides more information about the persons, place, and things it refers to. It cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. It's typically introduced by a relative pronoun or a relative adverb. Types of relative clauses. First, defining or restrictive relative clauses provide essential information needed to identify the noun being referred to. If you remove it, the meaning of the main sentence changes significantly or becomes unclear. Not set off by commas. Example: the book that has the red cover is mine. The clause tells you which specific book is being discussed. Second, non-defining or non-restrictive relative clause. Provide extra, non-essential information about the noun. If you remove it, the main sentence still makes sense and refers to the same thing, always set off by commas. Example: my brother, who is a doctor, lives in New York. The clause just adds a detail about the brother who is already identified. Relative pronouns. A relative pronoun is a word that serves two main functions. First, it introduces a relative clause. Second, it replaces a noun or the antecedent within the relative clause itself, functioning as the subject, object, or possessive element of that clause. The most common English relative pronouns are who, used for people, function in the clause, subject, or object. The person who called left a message. Whom, used for people, function in the clause, object, formal or written text. Example: the woman whom I met was kind. Whose, used for people or things, function in the clause, possession. Example: the student whose paper was late apologized. Which, used for things or animals, function in the clause, subject, or object. Example: the car, which is brand new, is very fast. Non-defining. That, used for people, things, or animals, function in the clause, subject, or object. Example: this is the key that opens the door. Defining only. Notes here: who versus whom. Who acts as the subject, perform the action. For example, she is the one who called. Whom acts as the object, receive the action. He is the friend whom I admire. That versus which. As a general rule, use that for defining or essential, and which for non-defining or extra clauses.